Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another preview video. Today is the Mix 11 second preview, as I mentioned in my last review, or preview I should say, with the Salvager truck. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll leave the link at the end of the video. I'm doing two previews because I think it is the most popular thing in terms of things to look forward to on my channel through analytics. So I appreciate you guys' feedback, your likes, your comments. So this has led me to always do two previews before my official mixed review video, kind of to give some time between the review and not just jump right into it, but also not just oversaturate my channel with trucks that you're already going to see. So I'm deciding to just do two, and I've done two of the big ones, although I've kept the ride truck out of this. Before I did Gravedigger Ride Truck and Monster Mutt Poodle, and I think I also did a Boneyard Trucks Gravedigger. I've decided that that was way too many reviews. I just want to do two, or previews. I just want to do two. So today we're doing Batman, another very popular truck. A lot of intriguing details in this one, and I think a lot of people will change their minds about it after watching this video, because some photos kind of make this look a little different than it is, but on video, I think you're going to like it a little more. That, again, is up to you guys. Please comment below and let them know what you guys think about this Batman, because it is one of the newer models and a brand new casting. So here is the new Batman. This is 2020's Batman. We've had, I think we're up to 2 or 3 different Batman styles now, from the past to now in diecast form. And this is just basically a compilation of different Batmans over the years. I think it's just an amazing and fresh new casting for Batman. People asked why they didn't do the previous Batmans, and I don't think there was ever an issue with doing them. I think they just wanted to take a creative front on it. And also, it's actually the only current Spin Master original made in-house by Spin Master. So this is a really cool one. People think that things like this are Spin Master originals, but actually they're Monster Jam originals. For the superheroes line, however, besides Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Joker were all done by Spin Master's in-house team. So this is their first official original. So for those people watching and that didn't know that, this is the first one right here. So I honestly think it's probably one of the best castings we've ever received. The detail is absolutely incredible. The uses of plastic parts is perfect because they actually blend in as if they're die cast because of the, I guess, the darkness of the paint. I don't know. I thought originally when I saw this that these were actually metal fenders. Here I have some monster dirt on it. I thought they were actually metal fenders, but I realized it would probably be too dangerous. So it is actually, it is actually a hard plastic for the blades here on his arms. I think this is what those are right here. So this is actually a plastic insert, but it blends perfectly with the rest of the model. Most of it's actually metal. Besides these wings here, they're rubber. This is hard plastic, and then the rest of it is actually metal casting. This is painted. This actually painted silver paint right there. Matte black paint, a small windshield. Again, the detail and the casting work is phenomenal. So you can see all that detail. There's the Batman symbol, so very minimalistic on the color, yellow rims and a yellow symbol. That's all we have. And actually, one more thing you'll see in a second, but very minimal on the color, which I do enjoy. And then we have glossy portions of the truck, so you'll see a little bit of glossiness in areas like this vent here. The Monster Jam logo is a glossy print-on Tampo Monster Jam logo in black. And then we have obviously the copyright or trademark right there with DC Comics. And then some glossy parts there, kind of hidden in the side fenders. I'm not even sure what you would call those areas there. And then we have the actual back portion, which actually has the rocket booster like the old one had. So that's awesome to see again. And it's actually a singular one. I think the original had 2, and then it moved to 1, and then it moved back to 1 again. So it just kind of kept going. And then the connecting kind of tubes here in glossy gray. And again, more detail, all painted with actual paint. So that's a very unique thing we don't see often, because it is more expensive to do paint and mask off all these areas than it is to just print on a decal. But they wanted to be very clear with this one, and they did a great job. I mean, it's a phenomenal casting. It's a very unique one, I will give it that. It's a very 3D, so maybe some people wouldn't like it if they don't like 3D castings, but I think the kids are gonna absolutely love it. And I think that this is one of the best looking models they've done, especially for their first in-house design. which is also very awesome. You can also see in the roll cage they have a glitter effect, so it has kind of a metallic silver or white metal flake effect like the Bakugan Dragonoid Toy Fair truck for this year. A black chassis, and then again those yellow rims with black BKTs. Well, black tires, no BKT printing, but there it is, the Batman for 2020. A brand new casting again, and it was made by Spin Master in-house, so congrats to them on a very successful, not only truck that we have here today, but also their brand new Batman line was a huge success. They are doing the same thing they're doing with Moss Jam, but in the Batman figures. I've heard such positive feedback from that community. Although I'm not part of that community, I've seen such positive feedback on the Spin Master team for Batman figures. So a double success, I say here, with this truck and their real-life figure line. So I can't wait to see Superman up close. I know that the casting is also brand new and very unique. But again, like I mentioned in Salvager's video, the Joker is the one from the superhero series that I am just pushing for the most because it is the most exciting, the best casting in my opinion. And I can't wait to show you guys that in the future. So let me know what you guys think about the brand new Batman in the comments below. I will see you guys in the Mix 11 review. Thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Ryan of Moss Jam OCD signing out.